Can everyone hear me all right? Hey, Brett D99 is awesome. Brett D99, I'll add you as moderator. So let's just get a couple people. We're gonna start maybe a couple minutes late because we're just gonna get a couple people in. So we got two people in here. Um, hey, Jetstreams. I did. I really loved the song on your channel. You guys did excellent. You three did amazing. It's one of the best songs. It's a cool music video. I loved it. So let's just get a Theme Park Studios. I'll also add you in moderator too, and that will be it probably. Ooh, shoots. I'm sorry, Theme Park Crazy. I accidentally put you in timeout. I'm so sorry about that. I meant add moderator. I'm gonna try to unblock that. I'm so sorry. I can't. Sorry, Theme Park Studios. I accidentally put you in timeout. I'm so sorry about that. Um, I meant to put you in moderator, but I'm sorry. I put you. Sorry about that, Theme Park Studios. Do you put hands up on roll? Oh yeah, definitely, Brett. I do put up hands up. Let me just try to block the sun glare. Thank you guys for joining me in this live stream. We have 3 people waiting. If you guys don't know me, I bet lots of you guys do know me. I'm JJ, the owner, creator of Coaster Box. I like to shout out to Brett D99 is awesome for creating the Coaster Box logo. So thank you, Brett D99, for creating the Coaster Box logo. And I'm sorry about that, Theme Park Studios, for putting you in timeout. I accidentally pressed timeout on Theme Park Studios, so I apologize for that. I apologize. I pressed timeout accidentally. I meant to put you in moderator. I'm gonna put you in moderator right now. Yep, shout out to Jetstreams. Yeah, King Nakai usually hold on. El Toro is like a gravity ride. Like, you get lots of airtime. But we're going to go through that in just a bit. Because this weekend, I went to 2 awesome amusement parks. Like, they are amazing. We went to not 1, but just 2 amusement parks. We went to Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey, home to the world's tallest coaster. I'm trying to block the sun. The sun is moving on to the west. And we also went to Dorney Park, another amazing amusement park. Uh, so, um, we went. I had a beautiful trip. Like, this was one of the biggest trips that I have ever been on. This is day by day. Cedar Point's my favorite. Yeah. You did Jetstreams? Cool. I went to Six Flags Great Escape last weekend. Cool. Great Escape, I heard that's like a smaller park. We might hit there next year, though, just to get a couple credits in. But I'm thinking of doing a park battle between Great Escape and Canopy Lake Park. I already did one, it was like a year ago. I already did one with that and Lake Compounds. So, I'm doing good, Sean. How about you? Maverick is top 3 all the way. It is. I actually have not been on Maverick, but next year I'm planning to go to Cedar Point and maybe back to Hershey Park as well, because Hershey Park is the best amusement park that I ever been to. So let's get this countdown started. Sure, I'll get you in moderator. Alright, so we got a couple people. How many people we have in the chat? We have 4 people watching, okay. This is Owen from Jetstreams, okay. Um, I'd like to thank, good afternoon, everyone. If you guys don't know me, a lot of you guys know, I just said it a couple minutes ago, but I am JJ from Coast Box, owner, creator of Coast Box. So, I went on this great trip. If you have been seeing my, if you have been seeing, my YouTube page, about footage and stuff. I didn't get the Dorney Park footage yet, but if you have been seeing my vlogs, you know I went on this trip. It was fantastic. We went to 2 amazing amusement parks. One, Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey, and Dorney Park. Dorney Park really surprised me by a lot. But we're gonna get to that in just a bit. So, but it's top 10. Okay. And also, I just want to let you guys know, Dorney Park footage is probably going to be around, maybe Monday or Tuesday, but I think the footage that came out yesterday was the best. But I'm probably going to go to Six Flags New England this weekend. I'm probably going to go there this weekend. Maybe I might do like a little movie of it. Maybe a song movie. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, everything's possible. Great Adventure is my favorite Six Flags park. Yeah, it's fantastic. I like it better than New England. New England's my home park. Lake Compounds is my home park. Canopy, I don't count it as my home park anymore, because we don't have season passes there, which they don't even get season passes. So, yay. Alright, so let's get this let's get this trip going. So, Friday, April 18th. Friday, no, why am I thinking April? August 18th. Friday, August 18th. We went to Six Flags Great Adventure. So we went to Six Flags Great Adventure. Great place. You got fountains, you got the Joker. So it was fantastic. What do I think Lake Compounds removes next? They already removed their, was it the Sky Ride? They already removed that. It was on top of Boulder Dash. So I'm thinking that they will probably remove, I'm thinking Wipeout maybe? That's what I'm thinking about, but that's possible. I'll watch your music video. So we went to Great Adventure, and we also went to Dorney Park. So first things first, the park was just dead. This was Friday, August 18th. The park was dead. Like, it was really dead. Now, I just want to let you guys, I couldn't do it tonight because I'm going to a baseball game, so, yeah. What's up, Gaming with Logan? What do you think? I would have said maybe some type of Super Loop. A Super Loop would be a great fit at both Canopy and Lake Compounds. They would be great fits. And maybe Funtown Splashtown, too. And speaking of Funtown, I actually have an announcement possible regarding to Funtown in just a bit. But Funtown would definitely receive a Super Loop. They haven't gotten attraction since 2009 with Wild Mouse. So it would be a great fit if they get what team? Red Sox, probably. Are you going to Fenway? No, I'm actually going to McCoy Stadium in Pawtucket. I'm going to McCoy Stadium. Um, I'm not going to Fenway Park. I do. I have been to. I have been to Fenway Park before. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful ballpark. Um, okay, cool. So I would say Lake Compound is maybe like a super loop. They did a lot of land clearing in the last couple months. If you have been seeing all the 2018 speculation, looks like we might see some type of water park. I think New England will get like a frisbee ride. I would last time I said that they would get like a water coaster. I forgot about that. But I think New England, Six Flags New England will be getting some type of frisbee ride. It'll probably be going like where the teacups are because there have been rumors that the teacups could be leaving at the end of the year, or maybe they could relocate it to Buzzsaw, and Buzzsaw might be leaving. So that's possible. What is your favorite coaster at Great Adventure? We're going to get to that in just a minute. So, first things first, so I went to the park. It was like on and off sprinkles of rain. And it was like not that. It was like okay. When I went on El Toro first because I've been dying to go on this coaster, and look at that, it was just incredible. It was incredible. Airtime was awesome. Um, no Super Loop for a Palace. I thought Darren Lake has one. I thought Darren Lake has a Super Loop. No, that's not Palace Entertainment. So I went on El Toro. El Toro was fantastic. It delivered so much airtime. The coaster was a little rough. The coaster was a little rough. One more sub. Do you think Six Flags Discovery Kingdom is overrated? I don't think so. I don't think Discovery Kingdom is overrated. But they do have Medusa, which is, I heard, one of the best B&M floralists out there. New England doesn't have a great floralist named Batman. It's not that great at all. But Bizarro, Hydra, the coasters that I've read are excellent. But also you got at Discovery Kingdom, you got Joker, which I heard is one of the weakest RMCs. I wouldn't say it's the worst RMC because every RMC is excellent, but I would say it's a weak RMC. Like, it's not a strong one. So is maybe, like, Goliath at Great America. I think that's also, like, a weak one, too, so. But I can't wait for a couple announcements next year with Steel Vengeance, Twisted Timbers, and we have also a possibility of Six Flags Over Georgia getting, RMC and Georgia Cyclones, So yeah. So we went on El Toro, and I'm gonna ask questions for just a bit. I just want to go by day. So, if you just hold on to the questions for a little bit, please. And I just want to let you guys know we do have a couple moderators in chat. We have Brett D99 as awesome, and we also have Theme Park Studios. So anything mean, anything offensive, abusive, you will be banned. Alright? So keep it nice, keep it clean, and if you misbehave in the chat, then they will ban you. So, and I really want to do another live stream in the future, but let's be nice to people. Let's be nice to me. And if we don't if one of these guys don't ban you, then we'll probably do another live stream in the future. So, cool. All right. So we went on El Toro. It was a dead day, so I rated El Toro twice. That thing was incredible. The airtime was absolutely incredible. But I did get a rough experience on, but it was a little rough, El Toro, but it's fantastic. Airtime is amazing. So I read El Toro twice. The next one I did was El Delabo, and that's the Larson Super Loop there. So I did El Delabo, and then the hang time was kind of like a little painful to me. because they hold you for about 15 seconds upside down, and I was like, oh no, I'm not like, I felt the blood going all the way up to my brain, and like, oh, so. Message retracted. Uh-oh. Looks like Coach Seeker maybe said something bad. I'm not sure, but message retracted. Careful. I didn't find Alec. No. But I saw Friday. If you guys don't know who Officer O'Leary is, I saw him on Friday. He was at Six Flags Great Adventure. I saw him on Friday. And he was on El Toro. He was like waiting in line while I was riding El Toro. Like he was waiting for the front of the ride. So I saw Officer O'Leary at Six Flags Great Adventure. What do you think, Santa Claus? So El Delabo, the hang time was a little painful because you got this blood just going up. So I wasn't like a big fan of that. What else? And I also did, what was the other ride that I did? El Delabo, El Toro. What did I do next? What is it? Oh, Superman Ultimate Flight. Superman Ultimate Flight was my first flying coaster, and it was okay. It was a little rough at some point. It was a little bumpy. The drop was a little bumpy, but the pretzel loop, you get lots of, like, you just go down. You're just laying down. But, yeah. Yep, Brett. I saw him on, Gaming with Logan. I won't ban you. Or they won't ban you. If you say something mean, then they won't ban you. We're just giving it so in case if there's like any trolls in the live chat, then they will ban you. So yeah. We also did El Delabo, Superman Ultimate Flight, Green Lantern though. I was not a big fan of Green Lantern. So much potential, very rough, super bumpy, and I was just not a big fan of Green Lantern. Green Lantern. What do you think of Six Flags? I have not been to Six Flags Magic Mountain before, and I'm probably not going to go there for a while because plane trips cost very expensive. I am lucky enough to go to Six Flags Great Adventure. And next year I'm probably going to go to Six Flags, either America or over Georgia next year. Or maybe Great America. But I'm not going to go out to Mexico, over Texas, Fiesta Texas, Discovery Kingdom. Oh yeah, Green Lantern's top 5 worst. And the other coaster that I was also not a big fan of was Batman the Ride. Batman the Ride was also rough too. The loops are very smooth, but the zero G roll and the corkscrews are very rough. It felt like riding a Vekoma SLC. I'll meet you, yeah. But plane trips cost very expensive to go to Over Georgia. I would love to go to Over Georgia one day. It's kind of like in a bucket list park. But my home parks are Lake Compounds and Six Flags New England. Those are like my home parks. Maybe also like Edaville too, because Edaville's like 30 minutes away from me. So yeah. I wish Magic Mountain was my home. Yeah. I heard it's not that great. It's not like a bucket list park for me to go to Magic Mountain. What do you think Six Flags Great Adventure will remove next? I don't know. Possibly, maybe. It'll be nice if they, like, remove Green Lantern for a RMC T-Rex. That would be great. And maybe also, we might also maybe see, because there's actually a light. Batman, keep your head forward. You'll be fine. Yeah, I had a What's going on with the sun? The sun is just glared. I'm trying to block it. Like, every shade here has sun. I don't want to make you guys go blind. We went on Batman. Batman, I'm just not a big fan of. Nitro, I did have a bad ride on it on Friday, but Sunday it was fine. Friday, I rode it in the second row. You're going to Fiesta, Texas next year? Good. Wow. I'm going to Kings Island and Cedar Point next year. Fiesta, Texas will probably be a wait. And maybe also possibly Holiday World and St. Louis. And maybe Silver Dollar City. So, you're going to Cedar Point next summer. Maybe me too. Whoop, whoop. Nitro was okay. It's not that bad at all. But it's not my favorite hyper coaster. It's probably my least favorite hyper, I would say, Nitro. But it was okay for sure. So, next up, and then I rode a couple rides on El Toro. I rode El Toro, I think, back, like, six or seven rows from the back. I was not a big fan of those rows. Very rough, especially the turns. Very rough on El Toro, on that row. So, I was not a big fan. I also did Zumanjaro. Zumanjaro was okay. It didn't feel like going down 90 miles per hour. Yeah. And Skull Mountain was also cool. They used to have virtual reality on Skull Mountain, but it got moved to Zumanjaro. But Skull Mountain is okay too. We also did Dark Knight. Dark Knight, if you compare it to like maybe Gotham City Gauntlet at Six Flags, that one is fine. So, yeah, we did that. And Justice League, though. Wow. I enjoyed Justice League. Like, that thing is amazing. That thing is incredible. I did ride King Dakatu. Justice League. That might be the best ride that I have ever rated. It might beat Coaster 2. I loved Justice League. It's a gaming thing, and it's incredible. That's a ride I think a lot of you guys must recommend. That thing is incredible. But the weird part about it that I didn't feel it going upside down. So it doesn't go upside down. So it doesn't really much go upside down. But there is like a scene of like it just shows you going up and going through a loop. But Justice League though, best ride on the trip, best ride hands down. Like that thing was excellent. I even like it better than Zumanjaro. I really want Six Flags New England to get Justice League. No, I don't. I don't count Justice League, but Justice League is just an incredible ride. The next closest one to me is over Georgia, and maybe St. Louis. But Justice League, best ride on the trip. That thing was amazing. It might be a roller coaster. I want one at New England one day. I really want one at New England. It will be a great spot in that Gotham City area, in the Gotham City Gauntlet section, so they can remove that and put it Justice League. So that would be excellent. So next up we did Dorney Park. So let's talk about Dorney Park. As weird as it sounds, I actually like Dorney Park better than Great Adventure. And that's a little weird, to be honest. I kind of like Dorney Park better. Everything was very nice. Everything was nice at that park. The coasters, everything was amazing at that park. So first up, what did I do first? Oh yeah, that lock flume. What an excellent lock, like this ride. I forgot what it's called. I'm going to look it up right now. I have it right now. was it? I'm looking for it. It was called Whitewater Landing. It is incredible. It's probably better than Boston Tea Party at Canopy. Like, that thing is incredible, and I think that's a must recommend for a lot of people. Oh, I give Dorney 90%. That park, it's a smaller Cedar Fair park, but I like it better than Great Adventure. That thing is incredible. That's a must experience. That's a must go for anyone who's a coaster enthusiast. I know it's a smaller Cedar Fair park, but it has very charm to it. Yeah, Kingda Ka was very rough when I went. I would probably give it like a 45%, but it's not like top 10 all the way. So it was very rough, Kingda Ka. Next up we did, and then I did Hydro the Revenge. No, wait, I did the Wild Mouse, actually. The Wild Mouse was okay. But boy, it was one of the smoothest Wild Mouse coasters. Do you recommend Six Flags America? Um, I would recommend parks that are really close to me. But we're going to get to that in just a couple minutes or so. About 10, 15 minutes. Because I just have that announcement, too, about Funtown. Um, so we went to, so Wild Mouse at Dorney Park was one of the smoothest Wild Mouse coasters that I've ever been on. It was very smooth, no jerkiness. The Gotham at Six Flags is very jerky, but Wild Mouse at Dorney Park was very smooth. What else? I also did Stinger. Stinger was okay. People say it's not that great. People say that's rough a little bit. But Stinger is both. Stinger was both okay. I wouldn't say it's the best one there, but. I wouldn't say it's the best one there, but it's okay. It was a little rough, though. It was a little rough, but I found it to be a little bit smoother. But Steel Force, though, best coaster on the trip. Like, that is the best roller coaster on the trip. Really smooth. You get, like, lots of airtime. You get float up out of your seat. That thing is incredible. I know it looks like an old or rusty roller coaster, but man, when you just find it out, it's very smooth. It's incredible. Talon, though, best B&M coaster on the trip. Talon at Dorney Park, the B&M Invert, best B&M coaster on the trip, and not only the best B&M coaster on the trip, the best B&M roller coaster ever that I ever. I'm gonna be doing a review on Talon. It definitely defeated its evil Great Bear at Hershey Park. Great Bear at Hershey Park is another fantastic B&M invert. But I'm gonna do maybe a coaster. I'm thinking of a coaster fight between Talon at Great Bear in the next couple weeks or so. So stay tuned for that. I did Talon. That thing is incredible. That thing, my favorite B&M roller coaster that I have ever ridden. Like, that thing is incredible. That's a coaster I think a lot of people must recommend experiencing. Talon, top 5 all the way. Like, that thing is incredible. Next up, we did Hydra. My brother also went on Hydra as well. Hydra, the JoJo roll gets lots of hang time. It's like a little twist. I'm not sure if it's called the JoJo roll, but I'm not 100% sure. But you get lots of hang time. Did I just say airtime or hang time? You get lots of hang time. And also it's a fun B&M. It's my favorite B&M floorless. Dorney Park's coasters contain airtime. That's only Steel Force. Hydra has one airtime hill, but it's fine. Talon has like none, but it's still awesome. The inversions are amazing. That's my favorite B&M roller coaster that I've ever rode, Talon, and that's a must recommend experiencing Talon. So we did Talon. We also did. What was it? We did Talon. We did. I'm thinking. What was it? What's the other one? Oh, we did the Kiddie Coaster. The Kiddie Coaster was terrible. Very wobbly. So that's it. And then, we went back to Six Flags Great Adventure, for Sunday. Six Flags Great Adventure was okay, but it's not that bad at all. What do you give Hydra? I give it maybe about 75%. I give Talon and I give both Steel Force and Talon 100%. They're amazing. I sometimes watch your videos, Theme Park Studios. So now, day 3, Great Adventure, Justice League, we did that like 6 times, 7 times. Like, that thing was incredible. I didn't do King Ka on that one. But I did finally do the Joker. The Joker was open. I didn't do the King Ka on that day, but I did do King Ka Friday. El Toro, I did like El Toro 4 times. Nitro I did once, but Nitro was actually pretty smooth. What do you think Dorney Park will remove next? I hope they don't remove Whitewater something. Whitewater Landing. I hope they don't remove that. But anything is possible. So Nitro was awesome. Batman was still a little rough too. So, and then that was pretty base of our trip. So if you have any questions, feel free to do it. Did you say something mean when you got reported? I don't want to. Sorry. So if you have any questions, my favorite B&M invert is Raptor. My favorite B&M invert is Talon. Talon is by far 100. I would give it 100. That and Steel Force. Hydra, I would give it 90%. But I like Hydra more. I like Hydra and... No, wait. I like Talon and Steel Force better than Hydra. But Talon is a very intense B&M invert. Coaster Seeker? He didn't say anything mean. We have 6 people watching. Cool. So, if you have any other questions, the possible rumor that we might do tomorrow is Six Flags New England. We might be at Six Flags New England tomorrow. And Monday, we might be at Lake Compounds tomorrow, too. So, that's just possible. Things could change. But next week, though, we are possibly going to a new park. Not Six Flags New England, not Lake Compounds, not anything big. Not like Kings Island, not like Cedar Point. We're not going to go there. But we might go to next week. Rumor has it we might go to Funtown Splashtown in Maine. So that's a rumor right there. We might go, we might not go. But rumor has it though. Why did you get reported? I didn't report you. I don't know. What do you give Hershey Park? I give it 100%. But next week we might go to Funtown Splashtown, USA in Maine. We gotta hit Excalibur. Excalibur is one incredible wooded roller coaster that I'm excited to go to. It's one of my bucket list wooded roller coasters too. And Funtown Splashdown is a smaller family park. You have two roller coasters there. You got a Wild Mouse coaster, and you also have a. What do you think Hershey Park will move next? I'm not sure about that. I'm thinking Wildcat would probably be on the chopping block because it's rumored to get the RMC treatment. So we did. So next week we might go to Funtown. We might not. And if anyone of you guys have Instagram, if I go to Six Flags New England tomorrow, I would maybe say. Maybe go to. I'm thinking of going to do a live stream on Instagram when I'm on, but it has to be like on your phone. So if you have Instagram or account, or if you have Instagram on your phone, you can just download that. But so yeah, so we might go to I don't know, Funtown next week, but it's in Saco, and it's also cool too. I'm excited to do Funtown. You got Excalibur, the CCI Woody there. You got a Wild Mouse coaster, which is blah. And you also have. There have been rumors that Quasi would be getting a Vekoma Boomerang. That's a rumor. So next week we might go to Funtown. Also, it's home to New England's tallest drop tower. What's my coaster count? I have 53. Hydro is my 50th. It was not. Hydro is my 50th. It was not the one at. What was it called? Hydra. It was not the Steel Force. So. Hey, Mario Messine Rodriguez, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, now it's question time. If you have any questions, so we have 8 people watching. So thoughts on Cheetah Hunt? I haven't been on Cheetah Hunt before. The only part in Florida I've been to is, and I was actually very little, is Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot. I also been to. I went on Space Mountain. I went on Animal Kingdom. I went on Everest, and I also went on. What was the other one there? And I also went on, and I also went, what was that? Hollywood Studios. Oh, I didn't go on Rock and Roller Coaster because I was little back then. The last time I think went was 2010. And I was little back then, and I was way too scared to go on Rock and Roller Coaster. But I would probably definitely go right now. What do you... I would give Six Flags Great Adventure 85%. I think a great fit would be at that park is an RMC coaster. I really wanted to replace Green Lantern. That would be a great fit. Green Lantern just sucks. How old is my brother? I don't think I'll let you tell him. I'm sorry, but I'll private message you on how old is your brother, Theme Park Studios, so on how old my brother is. Yeah, T-Rex. Also, I think I just got one other question that was up there. by Coaster Seeker. What just scrolling through the chat. It was about Coaster Seeker that just asked me about something. What do you think Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk getting a roller coaster with inversion? Probably like a Eurofighter. I'm not sure, but no, my question. Oh, sorry about that, Mario. I have not been to Shambhala yet. But that's probably 2020 we'll probably go. 2019 we're planning maybe California, Texas trip. That's what we're planning. 2018 will be like a Midwest and maybe go to South. Overseas will probably be 2021. That's when I'm. So, I feel like much people didn't go in the chat today. How much people? 7 people watching. I think we might maybe end it here. There's only 7 people watching. I was expecting more viewers to come. But so we might end it here. Thank you guys so much, guys, for the live stream on this L-Force journey trip. If you have any questions for me, post it in the comment section below of the best. Keep the stream. Don't end it yet. Okay, so if you have any, I don't really have much to say. I don't have much to say. I just basically said about my trip. I'm planning to do a park battle between Dorney and Six Flags Great Adventure. But I'm gonna keep it maybe for about 15 minutes or so. So. Okay. We might be going to Six Flags New England. I like being a monster. Shambhala is in Europe. We might be going to. Have you heard of Sandspit on Summerside? I have no clue what Sandspit is. Gaming with Logan. Dorney is a good collection. Yeah, Dorney Park is fun. Of course, you got both parks have excellent 3s. Great Adventure, you got El Toro, King Dakar, Nitro. People say maybe that's 2, but I'm not sure. But Dorney Park has Town, Steel Force, Hydra, which are all another coaster park. Have fun at Dubai. Alright, Theme Park Studios, I will be telling everyone. I'm going to be telling Brett D9, and it's awesome, and I'm going to be telling all these fans. I just want to let you guys know Theme Park Studios is doing a live stream at the end of the video, at the end of my stream. So go check out Theme Park Studios, and I'll try to get Theme Park Crazy too in it. Maybe Theme Park Crazy, maybe Logan from Costa Studios. I'm gonna check what Sandspit is. I have not heard of that one yet. Formula and fly. Logan from Coaster Kids? I don't know if that's a question. Logan from Coaster Kids? Where's Logan from I don't know. I use my iPad. I'm using my iPad right now. It's low. It's about like 20%. So just give a quick warning that it's about 20%. So, Logan, that's difficult. I'm checking which one's Sandspit. What is this, like Costa Rica? Is like an island. I'm checking it right now. Ooh, wow. I'm sorry if that blinded you, but wow. Sorry, gaming with Logan, but... Sorry, gaming with Logan, but I don't... I don't know what Sandspit... Sandspit... I use, I forgot what it's called, but it's like this app. I forgot what it's called, but sorry. Amusement park. It's in PE. Oh my god, why is it doing that? I don't know what PE means. It looks cool. They got like a cyclone there. Theme Park Studios. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't remember which one. I'll private message you of which one it is. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about the sun. I'm streaming going from north, I think. Northwest. But I'm trying to block the sun. The sun, I think, is now going in the west. So if you guys haven't know, I might be going to Six Flags New England tomorrow. So that's a possible rumor. Monday we might go to Lake Compounds. So we might go to Lake Compounds Monday. Cool. I want to try to know how to do Google Hangouts one day. And gaming with Logan, I did check out Sandspit. Okay, see ya in a few minutes, Theme Park Studios. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be riding Wildcat probably Monday when I go to Lake Compounds. I'm excited to go to. I'm so excited to ride Wildcat. So Um. Alright, I've got to get going. But thank you guys so much for this live stream. So I got to get going. Um, my parents are now back home. So I got to get going. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this live stream. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining me in this live stream. I think tomorrow I'll be at Six Flags New England. Monday I'll be at Lake Compounds. I'll private message people when I'm going. See ya, Brett. Oh, Brett D99 knows my name. Cool. So yeah, thank you guys for this live stream. I'll see you guys later.